kitchen to talk about the very best juice recipe. Well, I don't want to burst your bubble, but there really isn't one. Okay, the very best juice recipe is the one that you make every day. The consistency is where the magic happens. When my clients and I start working together and we talk about the profound benefits of vegetable juicing on the daily, then what I share with them is there is no magical recipe, because they all ask me that same question. What's the very best recipe, right? The truth is, just like anything else, whether it's taking guitar lessons, voice lessons, tennis lessons, yoga, the consistency is where you get the best results, right? If you just did it once a month, you're probably not going to notice much. So I want to share with you that the most profound changes happen when you include this as a healthy habit. It becomes a lifestyle, and then you can start to really feel the magnitude. So in the kitchen today, I've got cucumbers, I've got some beautiful leaves of kale, and I've also got this pear. Now, this brings up the topic of, hey Joyce, can I juice fruit? So the truth is that when you're juicing fruit, you want to be very cautious. You don't want to be throwing in a lot of pears to the juicer, right? We want to be considerate of the volume of fruit juice that we drink, because the fruit juices loosen up poisons in the body very quickly, which is only good if the bowel is keeping up. But if you're going to do a very radical release of poisons on a cellular level, sometimes it doesn't feel so manageable. So I recommend keeping the juice mainly green to balance out your blood sugar, give you that incredible boost of energy, help you sleep, give you radiant skin, right? And if you need to sweeten the juice because maybe you're a little new to juicing and the alkalinity in your body is not yet there, that's totally okay. Just be mindful. 1 apple, a half of an apple, green apples have less sugar, or in this case, a pear, okay? You're gonna make your juice, strain your juice. 16 ounces is a good place to start, 12 ounces if you're brand new, and then as you continue along the path, you wanna raise that amount up to 24 ounces and then to 32 ounces, and your juices become your sustenance. All right, so here we go. Making that juice. Quick little tip, you see this plastic bag? If you have the Breville juicer, I highly recommend just putting a plastic bag right in the pulp container. It will make your cleanup that much easier. While we're on that topic, I just want to say, a lot of times I talk about juicing with my clients and they say it takes too long. Well, here's the thing, it's always a return on investment on your efforts. First of all, this should only take you maybe 8 to 10 minutes to make a juice and clean your juicer in its entirety. And if you're taking an hour to do your juicing and clean your juicer, you're doing it wrong. So you can always reach out to me for some tips on that. But the truth is, it takes a lot less time to do a juice than it does to maybe make a very elaborate meal. But the return on investment is triple, right? So we're always adding more to the bank. Share a couple of extra tips from the Rinse Princess. If you're looking to live that empowered life with your juicing, you have to make sure that your refrigerator is chock full of the ingredients that you're going to use to make your juice. Nothing worse than opening up the door and finding nothing in the drawer. So here's my list of top 4. Now, romaine lettuce and kale have an incredible chlorophyll profile, so always keep those on hand. First of all, you can make big salads with both. Your kale is not going to go bad in at least 7 days. It'll hold in the fridge. And the romaine lettuce also yields a nice amount of liquid. The cucumbers are great because they're really good for cleansing the kidneys. They create some radiant skin, and they taste super yummy in the juice because they're in the melon family and they're a little sweet naturally. And then celery is also great to have on hand for water-soluble salts and also a great yield of liquid. So all you can do with that is add some of the darker greens and you've got a great juice. All right, so those are some of my personal secret tips for maintaining your well-being and for elevating your cleansing and your detox.